All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and continue with the homework. We are on Wednesday. For Wednesday, we are being asked to reread and answer questions 1 through 3. Reread and answer questions 1 through 3. We've been reading the Gold Rush, so let's go ahead and continue. So, the Gold Rush. Gold was discovered in California at John Sutter's sawmill on the American River in January of 1848. Sutter was a real adventurer, a native of Switzerland. He had come to New York City in 1834. From there, he traveled to St. Louis, Santa Fe, the Oregon Territory, Hawaii, and Alaska before finally settling in California in 1839. The Mexican government gave Sutter almost 50,000 acres of land in the Sacramento Valley. Farming and trade made him rich. He built Fort Sutter near the Sacramento River. The fort had a flour mill and bakery, a blacksmith shop, rooms for Sutter's workers and guests, a general store, and a saloon. Sutter's sawmill was about 45 miles east of the fort. James Marshall was Sutter's partner in the mill. Marshall was at work one day when, to his amazement, he noticed a yellow metal shining in some water. Was it gold? Marshall wasn't sure, so he rode back to the fort to show Sutter. Together they performed a few tests that seemed to confirm that the metal was gold. Sutter wanted to keep the discovery a secret. He feared that if he got out, the mill and his surrounding property would be overrun with people searching for gold. Sutter's fears were well founded. It was impossible to keep news of the discovery a secret. Soon the workers at Sutter's mill were looking for gold after work. Then the news spread to San Francisco. A newspaper owner went to Sutter's mill to check out the story. When he returned, he ran through the streets with a bottle filled with gold dust. Gold, gold, gold! From the American River, he cried. The great California gold rush was on. Over the next 6 years, 300,000 people came west hoping to strike it rich. Okay, so we are rereading and answering questions 1 through 3. So you have question 1, question 2, and question 3. Question 1 says, How did John Sutter become rich? A, by farming and trading. B, by renting rooms at Fort Sutter. C, by discovering gold on his property. D, by cutting logs into boards at his sawmill. Number 2, why did Sutter want to keep Marshall's discovery a secret? F, he wanted all the gold for himself. G, he was not sure the metal found was really gold. H, he did not want to see his name in the newspaper. Or I, he feared his property would be overrun with people searching for gold. And number 3, what is the meaning of the word well-founded in the sentence? Well-founded. Sutter's fears were well-founded. They were wrong, they were well-known, no longer lost, based on good reasoning. Okay, so you're only answering those 3 questions, and then let's go on to your math. So this is giving you a definition of a multiple. A multiple is a number that can be made out of adding groups of another number together. Write down the first 6 multiples of each of these numbers. Okay, so 6, 6, they give you the 6 right here. Okay, so basically, what I see here is that we're writing down the first 6 multiples of these numbers. Okay, so you're going to go through and you're going to say, okay, 6 times 1 is what? It's 6. 6 times 2 is what? It's 12. 6 times 3 is what? It's 18. 6 times 4 is what? It's 24. 6 times 5 is 30. And 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to start off with the number 20 here. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to say 20. 20 times 1 is 20. 20 times 2 is 40. 20 times 3 is 60. Okay, and so on and so forth. Then you're going to go to the number 4, and you're going to do the same thing. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, and so on. Number 2, which of the groups of numbers below are multiples of 5? Okay, so you're going to go through here, and if you know your multiples of 5, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You're going to go through and you're going to check which of the groups of numbers below are multiples of 5. Number 3, which groups of numbers below, let me go ahead and highlight that for you. Which of the groups of numbers below are multiples of 5? That's for number 2. Number 3, which groups of numbers below are multiples of 3? So you just need to know your 3's. And then number 4, they give you like a little riddle. I am a multiple of 3. I am between 40 and 50. Who could I be? And then you're going to write your 3 possible answers. Number 5, I am a multiple of 8. I am between 50 and 70. Who could I be? You have to write down your 2 possibilities. And then I am a multiple of 6. I am also a multiple of 4. I am less than 30. Who am I? So you give your 2 possibilities there. Number 7, write down a multiple of 7 and 3 that is less than 50. Okay, and you're going to put that there. Okay, so that is going to be your homework for Wednesday.